Jacob, do you think dreaming is just for kids? Or can adults still dream?
Honestly, I think dreams help us live better. They give you something to look forward to.
But sometimes I feel a little silly still dreaming about things, you know?
Well, if you're dreaming of becoming an astronaut and you're already 60, maybe that's a bit much.
Okay, fair. But I'm not talking about crazy stuff, like becoming a professional tennis player in your 30s.
So we're talking realistic dreams here.
Yes, things that could actually happen. I dream of...
Come on, don't leave us hanging.
Well, I actually have more than one.
That would be weird if you only had one. But if you had to pick your absolute first, what would it be?
I'd love to write a book.
Ooh, cool. What kind of book?
That's the thing. I have the idea in my head. I've had it for years, actually.
So what's stopping you?
Time. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself.
What do you mean, that's what you keep telling yourself?
Well, maybe it's not just time. Maybe I'm also a little scared that what's in my head won't come out the way I imagine it.
Okay, that is very honest. And I think a lot of people feel exactly that way. Not just about writing, about a lot of things. And what's your second dream?
Okay, this one is a bit different. I'd love to travel solo. Just me, a backpack, no plans.
Solo? Like completely alone?
Yes, just go somewhere new and figure it out as I go.
And what's stopping you on that one?
Honestly, it's a little scary. Safety, logistics, being alone in a place where you don't know anyone.
Yeah, and the sad truth is, travelling solo does come with more risks. And for women, it's even harder.
I know. Honestly, that topic alone deserves its own episode.
You're absolutely right. But you still want to do it.
More than ever, actually. One day.
Well, there are definitely safer destinations out there, for women and for men. Maybe you could start somewhere closer to home, somewhere you feel comfortable, and then work your way up to the bigger trips. Baby steps.
That's exactly what I've been thinking. Although finding the time is a whole other story. Work, routine, life in general. And let's not forget money. It's tough.
Now I totally get why it's still in the dream category. Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. But what about you, Jacob? Do you have a dream? Anything?
Okay. But before I tell you mine, let's give our friends some useful phrases to talk about their own dreams.
Great idea. So, the simplest one. I dream of. Now, careful here. After dream of, you always use the verb with ing. I dream of travelling. I dream of opening my own business.
Right. Not I dream of to travel. That's a very common mistake.
Exactly. I dream of travelling. I dream of writing a book, like someone we know.
Moving on. Another one you'll hear a lot, and this one is very natural in spoken English, is I'd love to.
I'd love to, which is the short form of I would love to. In conversation, nobody says the full form. It's always I'd.
I'd love to visit Japan. I'd love to learn a new language. I'd love to just disappear for a month.
That last one sounds less like a dream and more like a plan.
Fair. And then you have one day I want to. Very simple, very honest.
One day I want to buy a house. One day I want to run a marathon. One day I want to figure out what I actually want.
That one hits different.
It really does. And friends, all these phrases work. Pick the one that feels most natural to you and just use it.
Tell us in the comments, what is your dream? We'd love to read it.
Now, back to you, Mr. Jacob. What is your dream? Or what do you dream about?
Okay, so when I was a kid, I always wanted to become a doctor.
Wait, really? Dr. Jacob.
No joking. But as I got older, I kind of lost interest. And honestly, being a doctor is not just a job. You have to really care about it. It's a calling.
I completely agree. It's a calling, a mission that has to come from passion, from a real dream.
So I let it go.
Fair enough, but you still haven't answered. What do you dream about now? Do you have a dream?
Now, Okay, don't laugh, but one dream I have is to run a marathon.
You running a marathon?
I know. I'm very lazy. But maybe that's exactly why it's still a dream.
No, sorry. But knowing you the way I do, it is genuinely hard to picture you running 42 kilometres. Tell us more, though.
I just picture myself there, sweating, exhausted, crossing that finish line after all those kilometres. You know what kind of feeling that must be?
I don't doubt it. But Jacob, that takes a lot of training.
And maybe that's exactly why it's still a dream. Because if I actually do it, it means I've seriously worked on my willpower and my fitness too.
So the dream behind the dream is building more willpower. You can do it, Jacob.
Yeah, and the good thing is, it's actually achievable. One day. Okay, friends, here are some useful phrases for when something, or even yourself, gets in the way of your dreams.
First one, I keep putting it off. I keep putting it off means you keep denying something. You know you should do it, but you always find a reason to do it later. Tomorrow, next week, next year.
I've been putting off that marathon training for about 3 years now. Shocking. And then, I'm not ready yet, or I'm waiting for the right moment.
These two go hand in hand. I'm not ready yet means you feel like something is missing before you can start. And I'm waiting for the right moment, well, spoiler.
The right moment never comes.
Another one is, I've been thinking about it for ages.
I've been thinking about it for ages. You've had the dream for years. It's always there in the back of your head. But thinking and doing are very different things.
Like that book of mine, actually.
Finally, she admits it.
Moving on, the two big ones. Life gets in the way, and something always gets in the way.
These are probably the most honest phrases of all. Life gets in the way. Work, responsibilities, money, time. Everything that makes your dream feel further and further away.
Something always gets in the way. Same idea, but more specific. Every time you're about to start, something happens. An unexpected bill, a busy week, a tired Sunday.
And before you know it, another year has gone by.
But friends, knowing these phrases is already a first step. Because if you can name it, maybe you can do something about it too. We believe in ourselves. We believe in you.
Well said, Joy.
And now we want to hear from you. What is your dream? Write it in the comments. In English, of course.
Use the phrases we learned today. I dream of. I'd love to. One day I want to. Just pick one and go for it. Write something in the comments. Don't be afraid.
And if something is getting in the way, tell us that too. We're reading everything.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel and leave us a like. It means the world to us.
Have a wonderful week, everyone. Kisses!
Stay safe.